What's up and good morning, guys? Welcome back to another video. As you can see, I'm rocking the sweet new Work For tools, aka we might have drawn a little inspiration from the good old days of home improvement. And well, if you guys have seen Tool Time, like that was one of my favorite shows. It was all about blue collar. It was all about working hard and supporting your family. That's the stuff I love. You're probably wondering, Rhino, what's in your hand there? So let me show you guys. I probably should have lowered the rear of the truck here, but regardless, I've got my OBD2 splitter, which this was a cheap one on Amazon. I've heard it can either be hit or miss. Either the cheap one on Amazon works, or you may run into an issue and you have to buy the more expensive one from Amp Research. I just wanted this one because I knew it would come quick. Then we've got what is going to eventually be my front camera. And once again, this is also like a cheap Amazon buy, but in terms of like backup cameras, that's kind of the world. It's all a bunch of just cheap cameras. This one, obviously it's hard to tell the size from a picture on Amazon, so I was a little bit worried, but now that I see it, I think we're definitely going to be able to make something to hide this little camera here. It's pretty dang small, and you can mount it in a bunch of different configurations, either upside down, like that, I'm assuming like that, and the way you change the configurations or you get rid of the grid lines or anything is each one of these different colored wires here, you basically cut them depending on the configuration you need, and it's got instructions in here. I mean, I don't remember, I think I paid 20 bucks for this thing. Like, it comes with some little Chinese electrical tape, comes with some shims depending on how you want to angle the camera, comes with tons of cable for power and your video. Also comes with one of these little like dash puller, body panel puller tools, the plastic ones, which I've never owned one of these. I've always needed one of these to pop off the little I don't know, not nut certs, I forget what they call them, the little plastic ones. Even comes with some cheap little splices if you want to use all that. Obviously, we're gonna upgrade a bunch of this stuff, but it's nice to see that they give you everything should you need it. Now, in terms of where we're mounting it, that's where things are gonna get a little tricky, but I know we had talked about somewhere in the back of this front grill here, and I can see something like that being good, or maybe bringing it down to that one. Obviously, we'll have to turn the camera on to see just kind of what it looks like from there. Like, if you don't see that bottom portion, or if you don't see the grill in the little bottom portion of the lens right there, like, that's an ideal spot to mount this camera. So we'll play with a couple different configurations, see what we can figure out. Maybe even up behind that one. That might not be a bad idea right there. I don't know. We'll see. So we'll throw all this in the back seat with my ever-growing pile of stuff for when I drop off the BBB over at Preston's. And a lot of you guys are probably wondering, hey Rhino, where's the 7.3 bin? We haven't seen it over there. We just got Chris's truck to look at. We'd love to see a beautiful Ford next to it. And well, apparently the old 7.3's been giving the guys over at Preston's some issues. And well, kind of on my plan today was to go swing by there. They've also supposedly got another beast of a truck that they're building, so I want to check that out. But really the main reason is to see what's going on with the 7.3, and hopefully we get that back soon. That way I can swap it out for the BBB, and then we can start modifying this thing again. Oh, and a lot of you guys were asking about the spotless water system that we used the other day when we were washing the trucks. And if you guys stay tuned, tomorrow I'm actually getting a better system delivered, and I'm all about, if there's a better way to do it, do it. So wait till tomorrow's video, and I'll kind of give you guys an insight on what I think is a better setup and a better system. I actually got a lot of inspiration from my good buddy Eddie on doing this. And number one, it'll save you money, but number two, it's better. Why wouldn't you go that route? So hopefully by the next video, I should have that system installed, and then I ordered a new pressure washer and a bunch of stuff to kind of get the warehouse all tricked out to be able to wash vehicles. So that'll be coming very soon.
Ryan! Look who just got here! Right now!
Oh my God, is that it?
That's him. Right this second, they just
You know what, I'm gonna go put them on so Zach stops breaking them.
What up, buddy? Great work, my friend.
I brought you something. Is this what you're looking for? Is this what you keep breaking on the 7.3?
Hey, yours is the first truck I've ever had to cut a turbo out of.
Really? Well, Zach, I am a mechanic, so I figure these things out nowadays. This steering setup does not have a tie rod, a giant tie rod going across the front off of a Jeep axle.
Oh, it doesn't?
No.
But it's an F350. I thought that meant one ton.
You would think, but not. No. Or maybe.
Maybe. Might.
Right? What's going on with this thing, buddy?
I was just waiting on this nut. Start putting it back together.
Well, how we looking?
And cleaning the fuel bowl that was completely disgusting.
Hey, but it ran like
you
a champ.
had poo poo in your fuel for sure.
I had poo-poo in my fuel.
I don't think you ever want to hear somebody say you have poo-poo in your fuel.
It looked like you took your coffee grinds and just.
Really? Is that why, like, when I'd get really low on fuel, this thing would barely run?
No, I think it's because you're running it out of fuel.
Probably. So are we gonna be like leak free now?
Should be. As far as fuel goes, yeah.
Oh.
So what was happening? Like your valley was so dirty that it was trying to clean the dirt out of the valley.
Okay.
That's most leak. Oil-wise, I didn't see too much. It doesn't leak like mine. So.
Yeah, but it still leaks. I mean, if we could figure that out at some point.
It's usually the pan and the mains,
That
which
sounds expensive.
you got to pull the motor up to get the pan out.
Yeah, it sounds like a pain in the butt. Well, I miss this thing, man. I want her back. Is this like, Zach, get the dang truck done? I respect that move. Uh-oh. This thing looks brand new.
Dun, dun, dun.
It's beautiful. Look at that.
This is what broke. Here and then at the. and then
Okay,
the
so
turbo
get,
bolts and
that steel line right there has a little piece of hose. That's the feed. So
Yeah.
yesterday I was using my sweet hose puller offer, and it shot down the downpipe.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, there's a little piece of hose in the downpipe, so I got to pull it and shake it out.
All right, well, that's fun.
Well, hey, at least it didn't go down the downpipes or the up pipes, because that would have really sucked.
Zach, what's the key to cutting a bumper? I know obviously you avoid it at all costs, but sometimes you can't. You've done a really clean job on my previous bumper. I had on my truck, the factory one. What's the key? What should people know?
Cut whatever looks good, really. The longer the line, the less, because this really only needs about this much on the bumper, which
Right.
needs to taper down. What happens is you come in here and you go like that, it looks funny. You got to stretch it and then put a burrito next to it.
So you're saying you shouldn't just come scoop out a big, like, weird, odd shape out of here?
Yeah, no, if your tire rubs and you full bump it, please don't cut another tire circle inside the bumper. If anything, just take the bumper off.
Yeah, so this really applies in construction as well. Like, you want to feather things out to try and make it look as natural as possible. And a lot of people just like try and like cut a little corner
Like,
off
I
on the
don't
bottom.
want to take as least as I can. Like, well, yeah, but
It doesn't
the
look
longer the line, the less deviation you're gonna see.
Right, so you come look at this side, and like really, you can't. I mean, you would know if you could see it kind of tapers in, but it's clean. It doesn't stand out to the eye. Your eye's not drawn to this big chunk or like shark bite missing out of that bumper. It's just a nice clean look.
I mean, unless you're into that, then cut a bunch of zigzags in it, make it look like a shark.
Oh, get like those scissors that have
Yeah.
the little zigzag
Yeah.
cut in it. So obviously after trimming it, he comes in, grinds it down, smoothens it out. Oh, you tuck that piece back in?
Yeah, I actually just re-drill the holes and push the whole thing. It'll be like right there.
Nice. That way your inner
Come
fender
in
liner
and-
looks great.
Round that corner, it's done.
So once he re-drills the mounting hole for the fender liner, you can see it tucks up basically back to factory. And now you've got your clearance. So Zach, tell us about this truck. What do we do?
Took a 6-inch Pro Comp kit off.
Okay, that's
Put
smart.
a 12-inch, what is it, Cognito kit on there?
12-inch Cognito?
Yep.
What year's the truck?
14? I believe.
2014. Went from a 6-inch Pro Comp kit to a 12-inch Cognito, which to me is quite the upgrade. It is so weird seeing just that giant gap in. Yeah, dude. That's
There's a lot of leverage on the
So one of the things with the Cognito kit is like the spindle is essentially their lip, right? Like it's a 12-inch spindle.
So
lip.
instead of like your truck, you drop the upper arm down,
Right.
which is fine. I actually prefer the look of your truck better because all that shit's hidden. You get a nice shock hoop, you can see your shocks. This is everything's where it's at because they run a longer spindle, but you get to see that.
Right. So back when I lifted my first Silverado, well not my first, but the first 12-inch Silverado, we were actually looking at the Cognito kit, and Cognito used to make a double shock hoop, which if you guys see, the shock hoop is up here and you'll have your two shocks up top and it's nice and visible and it looks good. But they had actually discontinued it right before I ordered. And that was when the boys over here were like, well, have you ever heard of Bulletproof? And I'm like, no, I've never heard of Bulletproof. But
oh, so now it's my fault you went with Bulletproof?
it's your fault. I know. No, it's whoever's fault it is. I went with Fuel Wheels. That's the guy I'm mad at. I'm not mad at the Bulletproof guy. That was my fault, huh?
Truck 2, dude. That's on you.
That's true. That's true. What are we running?
Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, eh.
What are we looking at? Some 24s?
24 hostiles.
40 Toyo MTs.
Same tire.
What's the offset on those? Because it looks like it's less than mine.
It is, you know, I'm not sure. I don't know, the whole wheel's concave too, so.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, see, if you look in there, it actually drops in the center as well.
Gotcha.
So it might be, I don't know. I don't know a lot.
Is that what the truck looked like when it came in? That looks like a 6-inch Pro Comp kit. There we go. All right, so the truck went from that to what you see in there. This is what you're gonna put in my turbo?
Oh, this is my turbo.
Oh, come on.
You can have the one out of my turbo.
Look,
the only thing wrong with
my
it-
turbo is sitting right there. Why don't we just?
Okay, then I'll put this in there and I'll put that one in mine and you can have mine.
No, I want that in my turbo.
No, this one whistles better.
Oh, does it?
Yeah. So the one that's in mine is a
That is a beautiful whistle.
is a 5.5, so like the Borg Warner wheel.
Okay.
This is supposed to flow more and less. The bigger the fins, the more noise it makes.
Oh, that's important. This guy's got big fins. This guy's got real big fins. Randy, I don't you make me nervous when you're behind me, man. What's up, buddy? Good to see you, man.
I wore my special shoes for you today.
Nice.
Extra.
Hold on. Let me pump them up. It's rare that you see magnets going around nowadays.
I kind of like it.
I'm surprised. This is the first thing on this toolbox, dude.
That and, you know, look.
Uh-oh, what do we got?
I know you're big on customer service. You order $500 from these guys, they give you a pin.
So, if any of you guys want to scam Zach out of a ton of money,
Just tell me you're gonna give me free stuff.
you could give him the cheapest free thing in the world. He gets so excited. He's like 50 grand in debt to Snap-on, but he got an umbrella.
That was free.
And he is so excited about this free stuff that he's gonna continue to buy more crap. Like, so I order a lot of stuff from Uline, a lot of the boxes that we use to ship stuff for work for it, and you literally have to spend like, I think $250. You get like a $2 calendar. $500, they'll send you a T-shirt. It's the stupidest crap. I don't even take it because, like, who wants that stuff? But this guy, Zach,
Hey,
you want me to start getting
if
free
they
Uline
had
stuff
cool
for you?
stuff, you would do it. I'm just saying.
I mean,
I'm already here. I'm already spending the money.
Yeah, but I feel like you spend more because you know you're getting something.
Well, okay, so I'm gonna buy it either way. Is kind of my problem. So you tell me you're gonna hook it. I mean,
That's my problem, man. It's Snap-on. I don't know what to do. I can't handle it.
hey, tool addiction's better than drug addiction.
That is a fact. Probably costs about the same though.
Yeah, because I don't have it.
So this doesn't fit on your truck.
So the problem is my battery tray is different for the Donaldson, so it doesn't have that rubber grommet mount or the one over here.
So what you're saying is I just got a new wheel for my turbo and a new S&B intake that fits my truck because I have all the right brackets.
No, what
Dude,
you
Zach,
got.
you are great at ordering stuff for my truck, dude. I appreciate
What
this, man.
you got was a Home Depot K&N and a new battery tray.
No, I don't
What
want
you
your
got.
old crap off your truck. Give me the new stuff that fits my truck because it doesn't fit your truck. Like, this is perfect.
You can have the impeller out of my truck. It's
Just-
just a little bent on the edge.
I don't want that. Just keep ordering the wrong stuff for your truck. and
It's
we'll
the
put it-
right shit. Just it's been changed.
Don't you want to
already.
solid axle swap your truck but order the wrong parts but it fits mine?
Oh, so you mean Chevy axles? No, I'm good.
Set off my truck?
Look at the garbage in it.
Oh, nice. That thing's clean, dude. I don't see the issue here.
Did you buy it in Arizona?
No, that's a California truck.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense.
All right, buddy. Great work. See you later, man.
Later.
All right. Well, it looks like they ended up. Let's see if the truck's unlocked here. It is. Sweet. Looks like they ended up getting the parts today to fix. You know, those bolts. I'm assuming haven't come off the truck in 20-something years. So, obviously, sometimes they snap. You know, rusted bolts are not easy to get out, especially stuff in the engine bay that's been heated to where it expands and contracts and expands and contracts, and you know, it's not easy to get out. You know, Zach loves these old 7.3s, so we've got the best guy on it. And like I said, it looks like the new bolts are here. So hopefully tomorrow we get the 7.3 back because I really missed it. You know, as much as I like daily driving the Denali, it is nice having a truck that like I can care less about. And then hopefully when I pick up the 7.3, I can leave the old Denali here and have them hook up the edge monitor as well as the front camera and get all of that system dialed in. And then, you know, we'll continue to move forward with the BBB build. You know, it's been a while since we've done cool stuff too. With that, we're gonna wrap up this video. As always, thank you guys so much for watching this channel. If you have not subscribed already, please click the subscribe button now, that you not miss out on any future content. Don't forget to give this video a like, aka a thumbs up. Don't forget to check out workforapparel.com, because like I said, we've got one of our new designs as well as a lot of other stuff in stock. And we will be having all of our hats and key tags back in stock very soon. I know we're sold out of a lot of those, but do me a favor and still go check out the website. I would be very honored. You guys are the best. Catch you in the next video. I'm out.
Damn. Yeah. Yeah.